It's the NFL on EA Sports, as we see a team who left LA take on a team who came back home. It's the Raiders and the Bolts, next on Madden NFL 25.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. We're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Going to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
Gardner's the kind of guy that you just say his name. You just look at him there with the mustache in the huddle. He just puts a smile on your face. And oh, by the way, he tends to elevate the people around him. Last year in Indianapolis, filling in for Anthony Richardson, yeah, it was only 15 touchdowns on paper. And man, he made that team believe, that city believe. And he's hoping to do the same here in Vegas.
Play action, it's Minshew. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. Escapes the sack. Gets himself free. He tucks it and takes off. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 20-yard gain on the play, and that's good for Raiders first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete here to Bowers. And this one doesn't go far.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And look at this return. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So now we're going to look at the other offense as the Chargers take the field. They'll be led out by the fifth-year pro who can really fill up a stat sheet, Justin Herbert.
True story. First time I saw Justin Herbert at a Pac-12 Media Days, I thought, that can't be Justin Herbert. That guy looks like a defensive lineman. He is massive. But then you watch him play and you realize he's one of those 6'5", 6'6" guys that's the athlete of a 6'2". The way that he moves so effortlessly, the way that rocket arm can throw the ball all over the field. Been hyper productive statistically. Kind of like that Fouts guy that wore the lightning bolt before him. On any given Sunday, this guy can put on a show.
Herbert now off the play fake. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for no gain.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Working across the field, complete. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. Herbert from the gun. He brings it in. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers in need of some points before the break. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Len McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10, Minshew. This is hauled in by Myers. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Minshew setting up to throw. Has a man. It's Madison. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Throwing here, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. That's complete. Here's Madison. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They snap it. Here's Minshew. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. That's brought in by White. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down. Back to the air, Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and a lone yard coming up. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He finds McConkey. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. We'll slated downs to approach here from the 40. Herbert throwing again. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Herbert once more. Gets this to McConkey. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breath as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll try the right side with Edwards. And he's brought down at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running this one left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and short. Here's Minshew. This ball's cut by Bowers. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going left side, Madison with it. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here's Madison again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Minshew. Complete beyond the marker. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert with a blitz coming. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Completed here to Johnston. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Herbert to throw once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 2nd and 3 now. They'll go right back to Madison. Jukes one defender, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play, and that's a Vegas first down. Running right, it's Madison. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's the give to Madison. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, a run for Madison. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
One defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw it. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
More room past the 50. At the 20. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now with extra points, give him the lead and maybe the win. Oh, my word. Can you believe it? The extra point is blocked. Oh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for two, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now. He puts some power on it deep one left. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's 3rd and short. To throw. Complete. It's Myers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. From the left hash, this will be from 50. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.